What is up, guys? Welcome to Solo MC Rider. Hope you guys are doing well. In this video I want to show you my quick helmet setup for my motovlogging. Many of you guys ask me, what is your helmet setup or camera setup on your helmet? It looks so good. So I just wanted to show you quickly how it's set up on my helmet, and then we can go out for a ride and show you guys how it works. So it's pretty simple setup. So I'm going to show you real quick, and then we're going to go out for a ride. Let's get to show you the helmet setup, and then we're going to head out. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, I have the DJI Action Pro 4. I did not even get the Pro 5 because the 4 does a good job that I don't really need to feel like upgrading into a new camera setup or camera. So this works very well. So this is my camera, and then let me show you the setup. So I have this chin mount. There you can get this chin mount. It's called chin mount. So the website is also chin mounts, and they make the mounts for your helmet depending on type of helmet and brand you have. You just put your name and brand, and then they have that mount set for you. So it's just very nicely done. You don't have to do anything. It comes with a very good adhesive that sticks to it, and it's so strong that you can actually carry your helmet. It will never gonna come off. And on top of that, I just have, it depending on your helmet size and setup, and I just have one of this L bracket with the DJI mount. So it's so easy to mount, it's just unbelievable. So you can just go ahead and put your camera here, and it's magnetically, and that's it. That snaps in and it's not going anywhere. So that's the setup. And I use a DJI mic inside. The DJI lavalier mic, which when I plug into the camera, you can get a DJI adapter, 3.5mm adapter from their website. It plugs into the USB-C, and then it connects the 3.5mm headphone jack. That's another way. That's one of the way I do record my audio, which comes out very nice and clean. And I will show you guys the settings, what settings level I use. But the thing is, I also use wireless mic sometimes. And I have the wireless mic mini right here, as you guys can see, DJI mic mini. You just pair it Bluetoothly with the camera, and then just clip it in your helmet right here somewhere. So I have a perfect spot for this helmet somewhere right here. There's a little piece that I can clip, but you can also clip in here. Make sure it's secure, not going anywhere. I don't use this setup all the time, but most of the time I will just plug it in, so then I don't have to worry about my audio cutting off or losing any audio. Mostly use this 3.5mm jack, connects directly to the camera, and any lavalier mic should work. I use the DJI brand, and I also use the Rode brand mic. The main part of this setup is to get the best quality of video is going to be the settings in your camera. So let's get to that, and I'll show you guys the settings. And setting up the camera is the only way that you would get the best quality video on this. So you can see I use ND32 ND filter, and you're definitely going to need that in order for you to get the nice quality of with a motion blur and like a cinematic look. But now I will show you guys the settings that I use. Keep in mind, that's the only way to get the best video quality out of it, by the settings that I'm going to show you right now. So keep in mind, if you want to pause the video to see what setting I use, let's first turn the camera on. So as you can see right now, I use 4K 30 for seconds, and then you're going to do rock steady. You can turn it off. Is good. You're gonna get the widest angle, but I like it. I leave it rock steady. The settings, the first one, not the rock steady plus, just rock steady, which gives you a little bit more smoothing, so it's not like too much wobbly, or the stabilization is on, so it's not going to be like too much jittery. But also you can get a good result with that off, but I personally like it on, so leave it on. And then you have that settings. You can go back right here, and that's where going to be the main focus. So keep in mind, so exposure, I record at 4K 30. Remember 4K 30. So you keep your exposure at 1/60. That's what it's called. So if you're doing 30 frames, you're going to do 60, so which is doubles the the number of 30, which is 61/60, and then you can leave the ISO at 100 and 400. So I keep it at 100 and 400, but you can do 100 and 200. So 100 and 200 is really good. So if you like a really bright sunlight outside, you're not going to be overexposed or anything. So I keep it at 400 just in case, you know, if the sun goes down, or like if the cloudy sky comes up all of a sudden, then you are not like, it's not too dark. So I keep it at 400. But I sometimes shoot on a bright sunny day like today in Texas, like it's so bright outside. You can shoot it at keep it at 200 and I'll be fine. So I'll keep it at 200 for today, so confirm. And white balance, this is where I keep mine at 6000K. You can do 5800 or 5900, or you can, I just keep it between 6 to 58. These are the three main settings I use. So I like to keep it at 6000, which is a nice white balance. And I field of view, ultra wide, you can do wide, but ultra wide gives you the more like, you know, wide feeling, wide angle view. So that's, and the audio, I'll keep it at mono instead of stereo. Just put it in mono settings. So mono settings comes out really good audio. And that's it. That's the only setup you need to really focus on. You have to have an ND filter and then having those manual setups, and that's all you need. And you just plug into your helmet and go for a ride. So let's get to the helmet. We're going to take one of the bike out and we're going to go for a ride and show you guys the video and the audio quality. All right, let's get to it. All right guys, so let's hop on this. So this is the surprise. So if you guys are familiar with my channel, you already know that I did have a Z900, and this is where I started my YouTube channel. That was back in 2020 during COVID time. That's when I started my YouTube channel with the Kawasaki Z900 2020 model, and this exact Kawasaki Z900 is on my channel as well. So let's get on the bike, let's go for a ride and tell you a little bit more about it. And here is the sounds spicy. All right guys, so if you follow my channel for a long time, or at least 2-3 years, you know I did a video on this bike, this exact same bike, when back in Connecticut. I did an exhaust system as soon as the bike was purchased. So this is the 50th anniversary edition. Man, this bike is almost brand new. Only has 3,000 miles on it. I mean, yeah, 3,900 miles on it. And yeah, it is basically brand new, very much like stock bike, except for the exhaust system. So this bike was modified by me. The exhaust system was put on by me and made a video on that. If you guys are interested on that, you can watch that video. The link is up there for you guys. So this bike is followed me back to Texas. So this bike has been with the family since then, and my little brother's friend decided to sell the bike. He's not riding it anymore, and I took the opportunity and jumped on it and bought this bike. So I have this one for some business purpose in mind. We'll see how it works out. So I'm thinking about renting this bike out on those platform called what do you call, Twisted Roads, one of them in rider shares and things like that. So the DFW area that I live in, next to the airport area, so it's very close to the airport, about 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. So I thought, let's give this a try and then see if it picks up. So I'm gonna start renting out this bike on those platforms probably by next month or so. So hopefully it works out. That's the reason I purchased this bike. So if I want to say, I'm a big fan of Kawasaki, but this is my fourth Kawasaki bike in my possession. So first bike was my where I started riding bike was Kawasaki Ninja 250 many years back. That was back in 2010. And then second bike was Z900, which is exact same bike in 2020 model, but the same refresh, same everything in a green color. And then now I have somebody on a Super Duke. Now I have the ZX4RR, and also this is 2020 50th anniversary Z900. So with my Z900 back in 2020, I did a lot of modification. I installed the quick shifter, I changed all these statics around, I had the windscreen on, I got the LED indicator, fender eliminator, so much things I completed on that bike. And that's when I had all this time, was during COVID time, and made videos on those. And that's when the channel started getting some views, and it's still going on with some videos a monthly basis I'm trying to put up on this channel. So this is going to be it, this video. I just wanted to come out, give you guys a quick update, show you guys my helmet setup, see how it looks. And many of you guys ask me, like, what is my helmet setup, how does the video quality look so good? And I just showed you, it's very simple. I don't have anything fancy. Like since the DJI Action 4 came out, I switched to DJI, going from GoPro, and I would not switch back to any other camera. This is like one of my favorite camera. The battery life is so good, it's so reliable, and you guys can see the picture quality, right? There is nothing fancy going on, just the setup, the ND filter, and a microphone. And I'm using a DJI mic wireless Go 2 right now, and the wireless mini actually, and I do plug it in most of the time. Yeah, let's put it in this again. So most of the time it's plugged in with the 3.5mm jack when I'm out there making vlogs or going for like a day tour or something, because I just want to do quick capture. And with that, with the DJI mic wireless, it's not going to be easy, because the mic is going to turn off, and then you have to turn back on, plug it back in. So it's very inconvenient. But sometimes I'm going out just in mind that I'm going to make this quick video right now and go back. That's when I use the wireless mic. Other than that, just plug it in, and yeah. So the reason I use wireless mic is like when you're vlogging, you can just take the camera off of the mount, and you still are connected to the audio, and you can show things around. So this is why I like using it. So this is going to be for this video, guys. Hope you guys like it, and feel free to like and subscribe. Have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I will try to answer them. Thank you so much for watching. Solo MC Rider. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.